Namaste everyone. You are listening to Yoga Sadhak Arvind. Have you ever wondered how to feel happy even at times of difficulties? Then listen to this story that has an answer for you. Once upon a time in a village, there used to live a poor couple who had to work hard every day for their one-time meal. With their hard-earned money, they used to buy vegetables for a week from the market nearby. One morning, the poor man walks out of the house with 100 rupees in the bag to buy vegetables. After purchasing the most liked vegetables, he reaches the bag to shockingly realize that he had lost the money that he had. Unable to buy the vegetables, he returns home empty-handed with a great pain. When wife asked about it, he narrates what happened, and both drink a bottle of water to fill their empty stomach and go to sleep. The poor man couldn't digest the fact that he had lost the money, and that night went sleepless for him. Disturbed by this incident, he, with all care, walks out of the house the week next to buy vegetables again with 100 rupees in hand. This time, somewhere in the market, he came across a small boy crying, and when asked the reason, the boy said he had no money to buy food and he was very hungry. This poor man, with the very little money he had, made a decision to feed that boy and took him to a food outlet nearby and saw him eat as if he had not eaten for a month or so. The boy, satisfied fully, after eating, gave a beautiful smile and said, "Thank you, uncle," and left. This week again he returned home without vegetables, and wife was worried seeing the empty bag. They had to fill their empty stomach with water again and had to go to bed. Next morning, the poor man felt so happy and realized that he slept unlike any other day. Seeing the joy in the face of her husband, the lady asked, how can he be so happy even at times of difficulties? The poor man replied, "My dear wife, last time the money vanished from the bag and I was completely depressed. This time, I used the money for the sake of happiness of someone else, and I felt a divine joy in losing that money. So I have learned that we get disturbed when the materialistic things that we own leave us. But we feel wonderful if we choose to let go the materialistic attachments. Hence, poverty is not a situation, rather a mindset, my dear. Change the way you see life, everything changes." After a few minutes, there was a knock on the door. The poor man opened the door to see that the vegetable vendor, who was observing the actions of this poor man, came with a bag full of vegetables and offered him, saying, "When you can give up what you had, sir, why can't I share a little from whatever I have?" Saying so, he hands over the bag full of vegetables and leaves with a smile. So trust me, my dear, if you live a selfless life, the life will give back to you in abundance. Namaste.